Welcome dear students, myself Purushottam Pathak. Now I will explain you chapter 6 of NCERT Maths for Standard 7, that is the triangle and its properties. Of course in the previous classes you had learnt about triangle, and there you had seen that a triangle usually have three elements. These are sides and angles. In this triangle, sides are PQ, PR and QR. So you can write here PQ, QR and PR. These are sides of the triangle. Similarly, angles, if you take this angle will be named as RPQ or QPR, whatever you write. Say I am writing here QPR, comma, another triangle, this one PQR, and third angle that is angle PRQ. These are three angles of the triangle, or these angles are also known as vertices, or we can say vertices are P, Q and R, which you can write the name of angle P, angle QPR. Angle QPR is also called as angle P. Angle PQR, angle Q, and angle PRQ, angle R. These angles are also known as vertices of the triangle. Now, in this triangle, if you take the midpoint of any of the sides, say I have taken the midpoint PR of PR, that is M, and if we draw one line segment from the opposite vertex, then you will get the median of the triangle. And similarly, if you draw one perpendicular from the opposite vertex of the side on that side, that is forming the angle of 90 degree on the opposite side from the opposite vertex, then you will get the altitude of the triangle. I think it's clear to you that QM is the median of the triangle. This is QM, its median, and this P, let me name this as PN. PN is the altitude of the triangle. QN is not QN, it's QM. QM is the median of the triangle PQR. As why it is median? As PM equals to MR, or we can say M is the midpoint of PR. M is the midpoint of PR, that's why QM is the median, and a median divides the triangle in two equal areas. So the triangle is divided into two triangles of equal areas by a median, and altitude tells us what is the height of the triangle. So median and altitude both can be drawn. Three medians and three altitudes can be drawn in a triangle, but sometimes what happens in case of, say, an obtuse triangle, this is the obtuse triangle, and if you are asked to draw the altitude of this triangle, say the triangle is PQR, then from this vertex we can we cannot draw one perpendicular on this side, so we need to extend this side like this, then we can draw the perpendicular here, and this will be, assume that this is T, PT. So PT is the altitude, but that altitude lying in the exterior. So in case of obtuse triangle, see this triangle was obtuse triangle. In case of obtuse triangle, we will find the altitude outside the triangle, that is lying in the exterior. And in other triangles, you will get the altitudes in the interior. But in case of a right angle triangle, see here what happens here. Assume that ABC is right angle triangle. Median, of course, you can draw 3 medians in the interior. But about the altitude, there are 2 altitudes. AB is the itself is the altitude, BC itself is the altitude. Both of them tells us what is the height of the triangle. And to find the third altitude, we need to draw the perpendicular from this vertex over AC. Then you will get the third altitude. So 2 altitudes are 2 sides of the triangle. AB and BC are also the altitudes of the triangle. Now, come to the let us discuss about once the types of triangle that you had learnt in the previous classes. The types of triangle according to angles you had learnt: acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, and obtuse angle triangle. And according to side you had learnt scalene triangle, equilateral triangle, and isosceles triangle. Of course, these things you had learnt in the standard 5 and 6 also. Now, following those things, now we can proceed to the exercise 6.1. See the exercise 6.1. That is in the page number 116 of your NCERT maths book, and the first sum is there. The 1 number sum from the page 116. One figure is drawn there. Figure looks like this, and the triangle is PQR. D is taken as the midpoint. PD is drawn, and M is the perpendicular from this side, from this vertex PM. This became the altitude and this became the median of the triangle, as I had explained you. Now it is asked here PM. Line segment PM is clearly PM is altitude of triangle ABC, you can write here. And second part is PD. PD is PD, as D is the midpoint. See, PD is median of the triangle PQR. Now, third part is QM equal to MR? QM equal to MR? No, QM is not equal to MR, as D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of QR. Now come to the second sum, 2 number sum. You are asked here, draw rough sketches for the following. Number A. In triangle ABC, BE is a median. Let me draw the triangle ABC. This is triangle ABC. To draw the BE as median, let me take the point E in the middle of AC and join the line BE. you will get BE as median. Here BE is the median of triangle ABC. The first part it was. Come to the second and third part of second sum. See, the B number part of 2 number sum is in triangle PQR, PQ and PR are altitude. Right now I had described about the right angle triangle. So when P, Q and PR, PQ, if these two sides forms the right angle and we draw the triangle, then we will get PQ and PR both are the altitude of triangle. Here PQ and PR are altitudes of triangle PQR. In the third case, in triangle XYZ, YL is an altitude. See, the triangle XYZ, YL is an altitude in the exterior of the triangle. To find the altitude in the exterior of the triangle, let me draw the obtuse angle triangle. X, Y, Z. To draw the altitude YL, we need to produce the line segment from Y over this side XZ. To do that, we need to extend the XZ a little bit. Assume we extended it and drawn the perpendicular from the Y, forming here right angle, that is YL. This is here YL is the altitude of triangle XYZ lying in exterior. I think it's clear to you. Come to the third sum now. Verify by drawing. Let me verify it here only. I think you have done this, so let me rub the board. Verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. Let me draw the isosceles triangle once. This is the isosceles triangle, where this side is equal to this side, and let me name this triangle as MNO, and P is the midpoint of NO. Draw the median. Of course, we know the line joining the midpoint of opposite side in isosceles triangle from the vertex will divide the line segment into two equal parts and form the right angle also. So in this case, we can see the altitude is the median, or median is the altitude. So we will write yes. The median and altitude of an isosceles triangle is same. After completion of exercise 6.1, we will proceed to the exercise 6.2 and 6.3 also, but in the next class. Complete by that time this exercise is. Okay, thank you very much.